Today I have in an absolute beauty from the French brand Yema watches. Up until recently, I'd only spent time with their sports watches, but they sure know how to make a dressier watch too. The watch is the Granvelle, and it has a beautiful dial, a case with all kinds of great details, and a micro rotor movement that's quite the looker too. Big thanks to the folks over at Yema for the opportunity to get some time with the watch, but let's get to it and check it out. All right. Now, this has been out a little while now. I think it came out in the spring. The watch takes inspiration from the architecture, specifically the arches of the Granvelle Palace, which is near where the workshops of Yema are located. The watch is available in three colors currently, this darker slate gray. There's also a green that looks really nice as well, and a blue, although of the three, I think this is my favorite. The dial and really the entire watch is full of great little details, but we'll start with the dial here. The guilloche finish looks beautiful, and I like that it is offset like that towards the small seconds. Up top is the company name and logo printed in white, and down at the bottom is printed micro rotor, referring to the movement. The hour markers are engraved and they have a mirror finish. You can clearly see reflections under the macro lens, and they give lots of light play between the reflections and the shadows. The Dauphine hands are well finished too, and just the right look for the watch. So the dial is definitely easy on the eyes, that is for sure. So is the case, though. Check out how they did the engraved sides here. The bezel and lugs are brushed with a touch of polish work at the edges of the lugs. The case back shows off the CMM.20 microrotor movement. It's a very thin movement at only 3.7 millimeters thick, thanks to that microrotor. The movement is regulated to between -3 to +7 seconds per day and has a power reserve of approximately 70 hours. Winding action of the signed push-pull crown is super smooth. Good size for grip too. One thing to mention is the movement is non-hacking, which isn't a major issue with small seconds for me, but definitely worth a mention. The strap that comes with the watch is a really good quality leather, and the watch is actually shipped with two strap ends, a medium and a large, so you should be able to get a good fit. The deployant clasp is solid. It has a really sturdy feel to it when you open and close. Nice little snap there. It is fully polished and signed with the company Y logo. Size on the watch comes in at a case width of 38.9 millimeters. The lug to lug is 47 millimeters. Lug opening is 20 millimeters, and the thickness is 8.9 millimeters. So very slim watch. Water resistance is 50 meters, and the crystal is an AR treated sapphire. And here it is on my 7.25 inch wrist, and this just wears so good, especially with that thin case. Looks great too, that is for sure. Love that there's just so many little details to take in on this thing. Cost for the watch is $22.50 USD, and all three versions of the watch are available right now on their site. I'll put a link to that in the description below. Appreciate you taking a few minutes to stop by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.